old-timers who are here 30, 40, and 50 years. I get kisses and hugs, and they get glad to see me. Well, I don't know if it happens in other businesses, but it happens with ours.
I ask that question when I go in. What could we do? The people on the firing line are in direct contact with customers all the time, all day long, and I say, what can we do to make it better for the customer? And a lot of good ideas.
I mean, we started. I mean, people love our VIP bags. They take their clothes, they put it in the bag, has their name on it. They can drop it 24 hours a day. They're driving by, they can drop it in. They do it on weekends, and I have more friends who are customers who say, I love your green bag. It's just the easiest thing, and I just drop it. I don't have to worry about it. I know it's going to be.
Of giving excellence, being second to none, providing the finest service. And I always said, when they come to Anton's, their clothes will look better than when they were looking in the window before they were bought.
Right.
And that's true, because they put them up in the window and the wrinkles and everything.
I need a
We have been able to leverage our locations, our customers, the industry that we're in and what we do to benefit people in the communities. And it's powerful. And at the same time, teaching young kids how to be philanthropists. It's a win-win-win across the board when you really peel the onion and look at what we do. So
when we first started, it was small, so it wasn't, the costs weren't involved. There were 100 young ladies, we get dresses in. Well, then we got comments back that, they need shoes, they need pocketbooks, they need jewelry, they need makeup, so as that started expanding, you don't get those donated. So that's when we said, okay, maybe we should, we go out there and form a 501c3 so that you can collect the funds in order to go out there and purchase these things, to make the event as powerful as it can be.
And some of our customers even said to us, we want to contribute to that. I mean, and then in order to contribute to that, it really should be done through a separate corporation. And they have driven the bus. A lot of the volunteers have recognized the value.
Right.
Let's take Jordan's Furniture, for instance. Jordan's Furniture has been a good citizen in community relations. And they came to us, and they said, they called us. Clue, we didn't know who they were. They called us and they said, "This is amazing. Your coach program. Can we? It
started with the bell. They called first about the bell. They saw the bell.
Can we be part of that?" So we said, "Sure. How do we find? How do we do something that is the right partnership to promote our goals?" And then they joined on with the Coach for Kids, right?
Yeah.
But they were just amazed that somebody else recognized the value of in the needs in the community. Now, when we started, we didn't know what the need was, but the need has been there. I mean, when you in the first year we raised 2,100 coats, and we said, they got absorbed into the community, and now we're doing 60,000 coats a year, and they're all being absorbed, which tells you that. And after 18 years, they're still being absorbed, that need doesn't go away.
And I think knowing about proms, after my daughter had been through it a couple of years ago, I knew more about it, but I didn't know about it. I thought, I didn't know how important it was for a young lady to go to the prom, and if they can't afford it, the dresses are $300-$400 dresses out there. Plus now the tickets to go are $100. Plus they need so we really felt the need to once we felt the need, and I was there witnessing how excited these girls were. You can't help but say we need to continue doing this, and that's when we start to make it grow.
Coats come through the doors, and it's a log jam. You couldn't fit them in this building.
Right.
We had 10,000 coats at the Armory in downtown Boston one time, and it filled the entire Armory right across from the Park Plaza. It's phenomenal. The numbers are just mind-boggling, but nobody complained. Nobody complained, and so we're fortunate that we have the right team of people in place that understand